I bet your mouth is watering. Look at those chips. Let's do the taste test. I've got lots of cheese, bit of chili sauce. That is good. Okay, we're in the street diner. I'm with Rob. How's it going, Rob?
Very well, thank you.
I just had to swallow that chip. Okay, this place, very popular. Smells unbelievable.
We've had a good weekend. Well, a couple of days here, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it's a street diner, kind of American themed?
Yeah, American street food. We basically do. We cater all over Europe. Do a lot of events like this. This is good. We're able to show off here and showcase what we do. It's what we're here for at the Showman show.
Well, look, I'm going to be honest here. We've eaten quite a lot of food over the past 2 days, right? And I've had a couple of sausage baps, a couple of different sausage sandwiches. I had one from you this morning. The best sausage sandwich I've had all weekend.
Yeah, well, we're all chefs on board, so I've been in the trade now 19 yeyears. My boss, same again.
19 years? You only look like you're about 20 years old.
Yeah, man.
Skin regime.
First job, So and the owner, same again. So we take care of what we do. We take pride, and we do a professional job. So that it's a big thing. We're not just here we're here for the long run.
Right. Well, I watched you. Quickly, might I say quickly, you knocked these 4 dishes up super quick, and I was just watching you salivating going, oh my god, it all looks lovely, I want it right now. Tell me about some of the food that you've got on offer here today.
So I've put out a couple of our base chips, if you like. We've got this one on your left, I'd imagine, is our street burger. That's a chuck steak burger topped with nacho cheese, maple glazed bacon, our street sauce, and a bit of iceberg lettuce there. To your right of that is our piggy smalls. That's with a bit of Cuban slaw, the purple there in the corner, topped with 16-hour cherry cola pulled pork, nacho cheese, bit of parsley to garnish.
And how did it get the name Piggy Smalls? Who came up with that?
Piggy Smalls, that's it. We have a sit down, and whenever something new comes on, we always have a bit of a think tank and decide what the names are coming up to. But they're all quirky, and they all got, people talk about them. It's really good.
The one thing about the truck is I've been listening to your music. Your music's absolutely unbelievable. You're playing disco music, real good vibes music as well.
Yeah, well, we like to build the ambience, and get everybody going. So, again, we're getting people to talk about it. So it's a draw, it's an attraction. We get people in and have a good time overall. That's our main thing.
You know what? If I seen this diner at a festival, I would probably rather just sit outside the front of the festival and have a boogie along to the tunes here.
Believe it or not, we do get that. So it's a regular thing. People come and have a bit of a bop and have some good food.
Elton John's on the main stage. Well, do you know what? They've got some good disco music, and what's it called? Piggy Smalls. Okay. Now you've told me about two of the meals we've got. What about the remaining 2?
The next one there, that's our vegetarian option. That's called the No Piggity, and that's an halloumi burger.
See that?
Yeah, man. They've been selling really well this weekend. That's with a Cuban slaw, shredded iceberg, and a pesto mayo. They've been flying out the door. And then last but not least is our dog father, which is a hot dog loaded with pulled pork, grated cheese, and a sprinkle of parsley there.
I can tell, our camera woman, you can just tell her tongue is hanging out of her mouth. She's starving looking at all those meals there. Okay, so traditionally, where would the diner have been to? Where do you go in the summer throughout the year?
Through the summer, well, we do. We were at Belgium at Spa this for the Formula 1. We do Silverstone, do the British Superbikes, a lot of motorsport, and also a lot like Kendall Calling. We've got Meraki Festival that we do, and we're pretty much all the way up. Sorry, mate. Sorry, we're working here, guys. You've got to understand that we're still serving.
This just goes to show, okay? It's actually quite roomy back here, but you've got, 4 or 5 people working in here at the minute?
Yes, oh yeah, all the time. This needs it like we do. It's a high output. Good quality, but high output.
Does it ever get a bit kind of like a bit too much? Like, do you ever find that people are on top of each other?
Never. As long as it's just communication in the trailer. You've got to tell people where you are, what you're doing. And, we've worked together now for a while, so we know what we're doing, and we nail it every time.
So you're all best friends then?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we all get along, man. We all really get along. It's good as part of it. This isn't work to us. It's not work. It's like we enjoy what we do.
Right. Well, I don't want this food to get cold, so I'm going to go on the other side. Thank you very much for making us some dinner. This place is fabulous. Love what you're doing. Keep up the good vibes and the good food. Thanks, Rob. See you from the Street Diner Cafe.